everyone, welcome back. This is day 14 on day 15, so there'll be two posts today. I have been a little behind because I've been dealing with all of my fun computer issues all the time. Hey, it's a learning curve. I'm grooving with it, but welcome. So everything's different, right? Like, what's going on here? Been displaced from my normal place, and so I'm hanging out in my kid's bedroom, but it's all good. So today's day 14 of the 53 days of wise woman wisdom, and I am happy to be back. I wanted to put this post in to set up a big topic in the angel number 53 is optimism. And, so my question, the thing I'm like cogitating on today is optimism. Can you be too optimistic? So let's ask ourselves, what does that mean? So I was like, can you be too optimistic? And actually, I think you can. And I'm going to explain why. So let's just talk about optimism as we mostly know it is, hopefulness, confidence that the future and everything's going to be a successful outcome for everything, right? We typically attribute it has a characteristic of hopefulness, hope, cheer, good cheer, positivity, positive attitude. And then there's a philosophical definition that I really like, and it's the doctrine, especially set forth by a man named Leibniz, that this world is the best of all possible worlds. So rosy, so cool. Why would I say, can you be too optimistic? I say yes, actually. And there are three things that like inversely affect optimism. Like you can be too optimistic because if you're too optimistic and everything's going to work out, you're going to be kind of prone to no action. And in the end, that lack of action is going to kill your optimism. So it's this weird push and pull that I think is really necessary for us to have so we can get stuff done, make a change, seek our happiness. I mean, I think it's good to be cheerful. I think it's good to have a positive attitude, but you need the action that goes with it. So too much optimism can sort of set you, shoot you in the foot, so to speak. So what else kills optimism? I'm going to give three things. So you can have too much and that would kill it. And that makes optimism not such a great thing, right? The second thing is, of course, the one we all know is fear. That the fear of being like, coulda, shoulda, would I? The anxiety, and anxiety is really real. So I'm not saying that anxiety is something that one can just put under the rug, but it is a known thing that, you can be like, oh, this is going to be great. And then fear gets you, right? Gets you, and it sinks its little bangs into you. And the next thing you know, your optimism is killed and you haven't necessarily accomplished what you set out to do. And then the third thing that sort of goes hand in hand with too much optimism / no action, then the fear is a lack of focus. When we're dialed into what we want and how we want to go get it, our optimism stays up because what? Success gets more success. So that's my quick take on optimism and can you have too much, and what might be necessary to temper it. And I have a great quote to sum this up. It's by a man named Robert Greene. I don't know who Robert Greene is, but I just found it when I was thinking about optimism and, doing my research for my 53 days of wise woman wisdom. Is that he says, the real poetry and beauty in life comes from an intense relationship with reality in all of its aspects. So I like to think of that as the good, the bad, and the ugly, coupled all together make life juicy, spicy, engaging, compelling, and purposeful. So I hope you like this. I would love for you to go like my YouTube channel so I can change the name on it. And that would be a great thing. So just look for me on YouTube under Andrea Gewirtz, and it's not going to have my name if you go there. It's just, you'll see a picture of me. Please subscribe. Every subscriber counts for me right now as I push to my first 100 so I can make changes on my page. I appreciate that. And you can count that there's going to be a day 15 coming up really soon. Hopefully I can go back to my usual place of broadcasting and come back to you from my normal location. And with that, I thank you for listening. I hope to see you on a live sometime soon. And I'd love topics. So if you could think of something you want to hear about, if it fits with my 53 Days of Wise Woman Wisdom that goes with my little magical angel number 53, I'd love to weigh in on it. So with that, I say thanks, good day, have a great one, and see you in a few. Ciao.